Steel is a genius engineer who built a mechanized suit of armor that mirrors Superman's powers, and initially sought to replace him after he was killed by Doomsday. After Superman was resurrected, he accepted Steel as an ally. His real name is John Henry Irons, and he wields a sledgehammer. This is a reference to the mythical railroad worker John Henry. He has a niece named Natasha Irons, who is also a superhero in a similar mechanized suit of armor. So, get your marshmallows ready and grab a seat at the campfire as we jump back into Steel, John Henry Irons. Dr. John Henry Irons was a brilliant weapons engineer for Ameritech Industries, who eventually became disgusted when the BG-60, a powerful man-portable energy cannon he had designed, fell into the wrong hands and was used to kill innocent people. As the company would have coerced him to retain his services, John faked his death and eventually came to Metropolis. While working on a construction site, he managed to save another worker from a fall, but subsequently fell off the building himself, only for Superman to catch him in time. When John Irons asked how he could show his gratitude, Superman told him to live a life worth saving. During Superman's fatal battle against Doomsday, Irons attempted to help Superman fight the deadly menace by picking up a sledgehammer, but was buried in the rubble amidst the devastation. Shortly after Superman's death, he finally awoke and crawled from the wreckage. Confused and saying, "Gotta stop Doomsday," he recovered, but discovered that the gangs in the inner city Metropolis, now unopposed by Superman, were fighting a devastating gang war using BG-80 Toastmasters, an upgraded version of his earlier Ameritech design. Irons created and donned a suit of powered armor in Superman's memory to stop the war, as well as the weapons, which were being distributed by Dr. Angora Lappin, also known as the White Rabbit, a former partner and lover during his time at Ameritech Industries. Although Steel never claimed to be the true Superman, Lois Lane seriously considered the possibility that he was a walk in someone who was now inhabited by Superman's soul. Lois met all four Supermen that appeared after the apparent death of Superman, and while she was never concluded that any of them was the one true Superman, she evinced less skepticism of Steel than she did of the others. At one point, she observed that Steel was simultaneously the only one who had the quality that made Superman who he was, and was also the only one who almost certainly wasn't Superman. Eventually, Steel's moral stance led him to conflict with the more ruthless Last Son of Krypton. The subsequent battle taking them to Coast City when Steel intervened to stop the Last Son, killing a lawyer acting on behalf of Superboy. A teenage clone of the original, Steel and Superboy met with Supergirl back in Metropolis in time for the true Superman to return in a Kryptonian battlesuit, brought back to life but with limited powers following his rebirth. Superman revealed that Coast City had been attacked by the alien tyrant Mongul and the cyborg Superman, who had already attacked and apparently killed the Last Son. The four heroes traveled to Coast City and were able to defeat Mongul and Cyborg, while the returned Last Son was revealed to be the Eradicator, who had created a humanoid body based on Superman's own. The entity sacrificed itself to protect Superman from a kryptonite asteroid and recharge his powers. Even with Superman's return, he affirmed that Steel and Superboy could continue operating as heroes, expressing pride in what John Henry had done with his second chance. Now, with that said, I am the comic connoisseur at the campfire, so just go full nerd mode by clicking on like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to be notified when new content has been uploaded. Then you will be crowned an official comic connoisseur. I'm Ra for Elm City Comic Book Collectors, and I'm out. Peace.